I'm your host, and today we're diving into a fascinating and controversial topic: the alleged fakery of NASA's Apollo moon missions. This isn't just any conspiracy theory. It's a story that touches on the very fabric of American history and the trust we place in our institutions. We're going to explore this topic through the lens of an interview with Bart Sibrel, a researcher and filmmaker who has dedicated over 3 decades to investigating and exposing what he believes to be the truth about the Apollo missions. This interview, conducted by Mike Adams on BrightLearn.com, is a treasure trove of information, personal stories, and compelling evidence that challenges the official narrative. Bart Sibrel's journey began as a child, growing up in a family with a deep connection to the military and space exploration. His father, an Air Force veteran, instilled in him a profound admiration for the Apollo missions. The Apollo 11 prints that adorned his bedroom walls were a constant reminder of the supposed triumph of human ingenuity and exploration. However, this admiration took a dramatic turn when Bart encountered a former NASA employee who revealed the staggering odds against the success of the moon landing. This seed of doubt grew into a lifelong quest for the truth. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence Bart presents is the issue of intersecting shadows. In the original Apollo mission photos, shadows cast by objects just a few feet apart intersect at 90 degrees, which is impossible under the parallel light rays of the sun. This, combined with the color correction of the moon's surface, from a caramel brown to a grayish blue, suggests that the images were manipulated. Bart's background as a filmmaker gives him a unique perspective on these visual anomalies, allowing him to identify the telltale signs of studio lighting and backdrops. But the evidence doesn't stop there. Bart uncovered a piece of secret footage that shows the astronauts faking a shot of the Earth from the window of the spacecraft, using a 1-foot diameter photograph. This footage, time-stamped by NASA, is a smoking gun that proves the astronauts were still in Earth orbit, not halfway to the moon as they claimed. The CIA's involvement in creating a fake 4-second radio delay further solidifies the case for a staged mission. The interview also delves into the personal risks Bart has taken to bring this information to light. He has faced harassment, kidnapping attempts, and even physical violence from those who want to keep the truth buried. One particularly chilling moment occurred when an Apollo astronaut, confronted with the evidence, kicked Bart from behind and threatened to call the CIA to have him whacked. This incident, captured on camera, is a stark reminder of the lengths to which some will go to protect the official narrative. Bart's research extends beyond the technical and physical evidence. He has also uncovered a deathbed confession from a former security chief at Cannon Air Force Base, who revealed that the moon landing was filmed at the base in 1968. This confession, corroborated by a list of 15 VIPs who were present, including Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, adds a human element to the story and lends credibility to Bart's claims. The implications of this alleged fraud are profound. Bart argues that the faking of the moon landing is more significant spiritually and historically than if the missions had been real. It represents a betrayal of trust on a global scale, and a manipulation of human achievement for political and financial gain. The fact that this deception has gone unchallenged for so long raises serious questions about the integrity of our institutions and the media. In the current climate, where trust in government and mainstream media is at an all-time low, Bart's work resonates with many who are seeking the truth. The recent revelations about fake news, manipulated elections, and the handling of the COVID-19 pandemic have created a fertile ground for alternative narratives. Bart's message is clear. The truth will set you free, but it often comes at a great personal cost. As we wrap up this episode, I want to leave you with a few key takeaways. First, the evidence presented by Bart Sibrel is compelling and deserves serious consideration. Second, the risks he has taken to bring this information to light are a testament to his dedication and the importance of the truth. Finally, The implications of this alleged fraud go far beyond the moon missions themselves. They challenge our understanding of history and the trust we place in those in power. For those who want to learn more, I encourage you to visit Sibrel.com, where you can find all the videos, documents, and books that Bart has produced. This is a story that continues to unfold, and it's one that we all need to pay attention to. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep seeking the truth. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay bright.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between Bart Sibrel and Mike Adams on April 30th, 2024. The full interview is available at BrightLearn.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.